thinking, for real though, I get filthy when that look kick it to me. I've been thinking, and I've been thinking, why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah nah. Anyway, Saturn Day's energy put us on all fours for a brand new foundation at that carnal freaky crossroad. And you got honey and the pure coming up on Sunday's rise. Let's talk about it.
Attention, star seeds. Attention, light workers. Attention, root workers. Attention, conjure doctors. Attention, nature-based faith practitioners. Attention, spiritualists. Attention, diviners. Attention, prophets. Attention, the spiritually eclectic. Attention for those seeking the road less traveled. This is time-sensitive cosmic information, so you might want to catch this. This is time-sensitive cosmic information that you can use in your prayers, manifestations, and other spirit works. Beam up now via this video or the audio link in this video's description box to get this on the fly esoteric wisdom. Beaming up now. Ashe emojibatu Olodumare Bobo Egungun Ara Orun Bobo Orisha for another day to bask in the goodness of Onile's sacred earth. Every day given is very special, and here are a few details, cosmic details, pertaining to how. I'm iiiYansaje to you, Muse, and this is your early rising or your evening settling mystic forecast.
Ekule if you're catching this in the evening time, and Ekaro if you're catching this in the early morning's rise. Ekule means good evening, and Ekaro means good rising. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. And yes, it is Saturn Day night. That carnal energy is risen. I've had a couple of shots of rum and I am feeling great. I'm broadcasting live from 7 different portals. So I'm broadcasting live from my Twitter birds. If you aren't already, follow there before I delete it, strongly considering. If you aren't already, follow me on TikTok. And that's at I am 2229 Mothership. Mothership spelled with 3 I's. I'm broadcasting live from my YouTube. So on there, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So not only will you catch your nightly mystic forecast, but you'll also get other visual aspects of 222.9 The Mothership, as well as sneak peeks at what's going on in my exclusive orbit. Facebook wise, I am broadcasting live from the iiiYansaje Muse Facebook page, along with the Sunday spot, Saturday spot. Wait, I'm on 9 different portals now. But anyways, I'm on my Saturn nightly spot because the Saturn energy is really, really high right now. So that's the Jester's intersection. Sorry, the Jester's intersection. Your online shrine to SU. And I am on the Alabaster Divine, your online shrine to Obatala. And of course, I'm on the 222.9, the Mothership Facebook page, and cruising the actual airwaves of 222.9, the Mothership, where we've been getting nasty, freaky, enjoying that Saturn nightly vision of what love looks like. And what does love look like on a Saturn day when the carnal energy is the highest? It's freaky, it's nasty, it's karmic, it's animalistic. And sometimes that kind of freaky deaky is needed to keep those kingdom unions together. You know what I mean? Don't mind me. I'm just doing my part in the procreation effort. Hold on for a second. I need to grab my tea. Oh, reaching over on my counter. Yes. Gosh damn, it feels good to straight up broadcast from the house and talk to the entire world. I am loving it. 222.9 The Mothership is celebrating 3 years on the airwaves. So this year, let's just consider it me if you will, printing up one big ass receipt. And I'll just leave it at that. I put a lovely care package in the description box of this video where you can access the entire Ortbit. You can book readings, you can look at everything you got going on, and of course, shop the Mothership Mystic Boutique because I have a collection for every Orisha. So anyway, okay, we got that out of the way. So let's talk about the quasars and what's going on this Saturday that we're closing out in about an hour and 17 minutes. hmm Sorry for bringing these forecasts to you late. Solopreneurship is real, and I have to train myself on how to use a system I built. So, this is where the genius of it all gets to be challenging. But soon and very soon, you will get to see all of the behind the scenes work and all the things that go into what made 222.9 the mothership divinely and practically possible. But you'll have to beam up to the exclusive Ortbit for that. I won't be putting that sacred story on mainstream social media. Anywho, we are winding down your Saturday on all fours. I like it. The daily numerology vibrates on a 4. And the 4 is the number of foundations. Fours move on, the earth moves on all fours. Yes, I said that. Because think about it. You got 4 directions: north, south, east, west, 4 seasons: summer, autumn, winter, spring. 4 times of day: dawn, noon, dusk, midnight. So, with all that cosmic energy on them fours, you really want to plant your feet. And you know what? I did a really nice reading on my TikTok about um, foundations and things that are headed out of your life so that new things can be headed in. So make sure, if you're not already, follow me on TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and add that link to all of my description packages because I have to get my TikTok up to 1,000 so I can start going live. So that's up to you guys. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok as well as all other 222.9 social media. So here we are on Saturday. Let me hurry up and run down Saturday so that my 6 a.m. listeners aren't talking too much about yesterday. So we got a daily numerology of a 4 on your 11th Saturday of winter solstice. So we are 2 weeks away from spring equinox and the real new year. Okay? Because when it comes to New Year's, I don't throw confetti until I see Mother Nature do it. And Mother Nature doesn't start sprouting new buds till springtime. And a year has passed when 4 seasons complete themselves. The moon tonight is waxing in the ninth house, Iba Obatala of Sagittarius. So you want to banish everything that keeps you from aiming your arrows high. And what keeps you from aiming your arrows high? Lack of focus and associating with low vibrational things, places, and people. So allow yourself to eliminate yourself from those things, child. Because you know something? The angels can't talk to you until you get the demons out of your ear. I'm going to leave that right where it is. You got an hour and 15 minutes to work out this Saturday night energy before the clock strikes 12. A shoe passes that time clock to Obatala. Saturn's root chakra energy shoots all the way up to the crown. And we are at Sunday's R&R. Now let me tell y'all something about Sunday's R&R. It's important to relax, meditate, and reflect because even God took a day off. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is radio for the road less traveled, 222.9, the mothership. Beam up. Rest, restore, reflect, purify, gospel, white, old-time religion, Iba Obatala, Iba Rumila, sermons, humility. Welcome to Sundays on the Mothership. Ashe. Pisces is on my black moon. Where's yours? Stay in divine orbit with all 12 zodiac houses with your personalized collection of zodiac sign garments. It is Pisces season right about now, so find the placement of Pisces in your natal chart. Then grab your corresponding garment, whether it's a long sleeve sweatshirt, a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a tank top. So if Pisces is your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, or black moon, there is a Pisces garment for you. This way, you can align and connect with the Piscean energy no matter what your sun sign is. And studying your natal chart to find your Pisces is also a way to cosmically study and align with the different aspect of yourself. And you can find the Pisces garment collection in the moon section, the moon collection section of the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. And all proceeds go to 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled, all created by one woman and the divine, iiiYansaje Muse. Beam up. And we're back. So, in case you're just now joining us, I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. So now let's talk about this Sunday and this double 3-3 energy on your 2024. And we've got honey in the pure because the day vibrates on a 5. And 5 is the number sacred to Oshun. And Oshun always loved to be close to Obatala. Oshun loved to be close to the king. And that's the essence of love and the essence of allure. And why does the essence of love and allure want to be close to spiritual royalty? Because when those two energies are combined, heaven on earth is right at your fingertips. That's right. Obatala is the Orisha that is mainly venerated on the day Sunday in many Orisha traditions. And you know what makes Obatala the king of the Orishas? Is because Obatala is all about patience, spiritual purity, perseverance, and striving for the white cloth. So when you make being godlike attractive, you can't go wrong. And you were on your 11th Sunday of winter solstice and the second Sunday of Pisces season. And the moon, like last night, is still waning in the ninth house of Sagittarius. So you want to banish what messes with your focus of aiming high. But when it comes to that aiming high energy, you got to make sure you keep a very close eye on whether or not your spirit or your ego is holding the bow and arrow. Because when your spirit is first, you're going to aim at something high. But when your ego is holding the bow and arrow, you may be aiming for something low, thinking you're aiming for something high. So don't let your ego hoodwink you, because whatever you aim and shoot at is a target you just might hit. We are in the second decade of Pisces season, y'all. 2 days in, because if you were born between March 1st and March 9th, you are actually half Cancer. So you got two fish and the crab energy going on. That's some deep sea shit going on right there. And you are actually more nurturing than those who are 100% Pisces, because you have Neptune, which is the planet of divine compassion. You have Jupiter, and you have the essence of the moon. So, with all of that energy and Piscean energy being about happy solar return, Star Trinity. I just got a comment on here that said a birthday is 3-3. So, happy solar return to Star Trinity. And If you are born on 3-3, then happy solar return to everybody born on that 3-3 energy. And maybe Orishas or Little Mare, the ancestors, bless you with many, many more filled with Bobo Ire. And Bobo Ire means many blessings. But I'm still going to zodiac draw snatch in you though. So, if you were born on March 3rd, you have a magnetic personality, and you should take care that this gift does not lead you into difficulties. You are passionate, and your emotions sometimes overpower you, but your love is fervent, it's constant, it's consistent, and you like to appreciate music. And you actually have some music ability. So, even if you're not pursuing a career in the entertainment industry, I would say if you were born on this day, make yourself familiar with some type of musical instrument, because when you do, you tune yourself before you tune in the rest of the world. Okay, so we are in the season of Osiris in the Kemetic way of the stars, and we are still in the season of the wealth of amber and silver, which is the manifestation of physical abundance season in the system of African spirituality. And we learn more about those things in my exclusive orbit. So make sure you find that exclusive orbit in the pin site link that I put in this video's description box. Part of the reason that my attendance has been a little bit wishy-washy when it comes to the nightly forecast was because I was actually creating a Pisces package for everyone under the sun. It does not matter what your sun sign is. You need to know how to deal with Pisces energy in your zodiac chart, because everybody has a place in a Pisces somewhere in their 12 houses. And during Pisces season is where you can connect to how Pisces energy resonates with you. And I have all the energies lined up for that. And I also, in the Mothership Mystic Boutique, I actually have shirts in the form of hoodies, long sleeves, regular t-shirts, and tank tops for everyone. Meaning, if your sun is in Pisces, there's a shirt for you. If there's a moon, Pisces rising, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, Black Moon, Chiron, North and South nodes, and vertex. So let's all beam up together and celebrate each and every season, because when Pisces season comes, you don't have to be a Pisces to turn up. This is a time while the sun is in Pisces energy. This is a time to look at how Pisces energy connects with you, because it's somewhere in your cosmic design. So why not use this energy? Why not use this time and space to learn a little bit more about yourself? And if you need some help with that, Mama Yansa's got you, baby. I got Pisces only astrology readings, but you want to go ahead and book today, because I'm only going to be doing Pisces readings during Pisces season. When we shift to Aries, that's where my focus will be. Okay? And those of us that are in the other 11 houses, don't drink that haterade now. It's not alkaline. Make sure you show all the Piscean people in your life some love during their season, as they, just being their natural selves, teach you more about the importance of trusting your intuition. I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, interrupting your late Saturday night freaky deaky hour to bring you this mystic forecast on your one woman radio station. Because yes, it is Women's Month. So yes, I'm going to celebrate my bra straps and my vajayjay power on 222.9 The Mothership, because this is a 24/7 internet radio station that was built by one woman with the assistance of the divine. That's me. Ashe, beam up. You know, there's a reason that journey and journal are two very closely correlated words. And sacred journaling all starts in the selection of your sacred book. So take a look at my collection of them. You might find something you like. Sacred journaling starts with the selection of the sacred book, and I've got plenty to choose from.
I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, and welcome to the Mothership Mystic Boutiq Pisces Art Collection. You can also enhance the tranquil, mutable water energies in your home, your business, or your sacred space with my Pisces-themed art collection. And they're available in various sizes and square in the shape. So whether you want this artwork to cover your sacred journals or the walls of your home, if you want it, I got it, come get it. And all things Pisces are in the Moon Collection section of the Mothership Mystic Boutique. All proceeds go to Radio for the Road Less Traveled, 222.9. The Mothership. Beam up. Pisces is on my black moon. Where's yours? Stay in divine orbit with all 12 zodiac houses with your personalized collection of zodiac sign garments. It is Pisces season right about now, so find the placement of Pisces in your natal chart. Then grab your corresponding garment, whether it's a long sleeve sweatshirt, a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a tank top. So if Pisces is your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, or black moon, there is a Pisces garment for you. This way, you can align and connect with the Piscean energy no matter what your sun sign is. And studying your natal chart to find your Pisces is also a way to cosmically study and align with a different aspect of yourself. And you can find the Pisces garment collection in the Moon section, the Moon Collection section of the Mothership Mystic Boutique. And all proceeds go to 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled, all created by one woman and the divine, iiiYansaje Muse. Beam up.
And we're back. So if you are seeing this video, especially right about now in this divine timing, then this spiritual message is for you. I just kind of chill on tarots on Sunday because, Sunday is about R&R. So I'm just going to do an oracle message right about now. And the first card that came up in the oracle deck was simply asked to receive. And you see the open hands and the open flame. So what this message is saying, the divine message that I'm channeling here, is that closed mouths don't get fed. I know the heavens know what you need, but there's nothing wrong with asking for it. Ask. Be very specific in what you want to receive, but be clear on which spirits you're asking to receive something from. Because when you're asking for something to divine, asking from the divine space, then you're asking for something that will not only benefit you, but benefit the universal whole. But if you're asking lower vibrations for blessings, you're also asking for the karmic debt that's attached. Be mindful. Keep your energy positive, because if you're seeing this video, then blessings are on the way. The heavens have not overlooked your hard work. The heavens have not overlooked your integrity that you didn't post on social media. The heavens did not overlook when people did you wrong and you didn't retaliate. So keep your energy positive, because that's how you're going to reel in everything you're meant to have. And what you're meant to have is divine success. So this is a really wonderful reading. So if you're seeing this reading, you are destined for success. Just ask for it, stay in positive energy, and you will run right into it. But there is one thing more. And that one thing more, let me flip the deck over. And in flipping the deck, we got get moving. So you got to get moving with all this stuff, baby, because success is imminent. I love when I flip the deck and then other cards start peeking out from underneath. So the card says get moving, meaning Faith without work is dead. So you got to get up and get on it, baby. It's not enough to just ask to receive. You also got to work towards it so it can work towards you, because success is imminent. That's why that word peeked out. And then there's another card that peeked out from the bottom of the deck, and you got positive results. So success is imminent for you. There's no getting around it, right? And so you got positive results because you have to get moving to manifest those positive results. And then you have the success card. So you are surrounded with positive energy. Your ancestors are bringing in all that universal ancestral wealth because the universe trusts you, and the universe knows that you're a person of integrity, that you are a person of divinity, and that you are not only going to use your success to bless yourself, but you're going to pass it on to others who are deserving. And what the beauty of it is no one will have to tell you to do that because it's already built in. So keep your energy positive in the face of everything you may be dealing with, because I'm feeling like in the wake of this success, you may be in the heat of a clutch. You may be in a space where your faith is being tested. You got people hating on you, working against you, covens and all that silly shit, trying to do witchcraft on you as if they have the power to arm wrestle with God for your highest destiny. So ridiculous. But keep your energy positive, because success for you is imminent. And why is it imminent? Because you were born for it. And you were born for it because you had the audacity to put your hand in God's hand and let everything else fall into place. So, asking to receive a few things for yourself does not make you arrogant. It makes you faithful and it makes you balanced. So that's my general message. Should you like a personal reading, then by all means, hit the link in the description box to book your personal iiYansaje Muse session. And I have 6 different tarot decks to choose from. I am iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Road Less Traveled, 222.9 The Mothership, Internet Radio for the Road Less Traveled. I just said that, but forgive me. I had a couple of shots of rum. That's the celebratory spirit, and I am feeling great. Beam up. I painted this one all kinds of colors for you. Listen. So I slipped, fell down this rabbit hole. This rabbit was black, somewhere in the valley of my own thighs, the gate to my soul. The wisdom inside took a stroll on a stride, no watch, no time, just I and the ride. Side saddle, horseback, reverse cowgirl style. My stallion is black. I'm back for all I was robbed of, so put it in a sack, grinning from ear to ear like a purple Cheshire cat. So I slipped. Fell down the rabbit hole. This rabbit was black. Somewhere in the valley of my own thighs I dug up roots so deeply concealed, ancestral truths, and all they reveal. All I need to survive, the electric to thrive, the magic of bloodlines, the black honey from my hive taste so sweet. I keep the beat on my headphones to block out the jive. It's all inside. I slipped down my own rabbit hole. A tale to be told of diamonds and the hearts. I'm the queen, flipping tarot cards. Soldiers, they talking. When folks ask me what I see, I'm free. I hit a curve in the whirlwind where my hips spin, seeing love gagged and bound as all but a fairy tale. The putrid smell of cigarette butts keep you stuck in bad thinking. Tobacco sticks attached to karmic dick burns short like dynamite wicks in pending implosion. I sweat black oil, I don't need lotion. I keep it moving in a spiral motion. This rabbit hole of my own potion eases my stressed nerves. In dreams I travel like birds. I spin round my own world on the axis of my curves and affirmations off the verbs of my tongue. I speak, Mad Hatters run. SU has all the fun with the Tweedledees and Dums and even the ones with dashikis and drums. Too much free makes you dumb, so I'm reloaded. There's more on my tongue. Alligator peppered, spicily suggestion, the fleshing of the details my Cosmo cocktails find refreshing. Expression, my kryptonite. Truth, my colors. Words are my fix as airwaves are my HOV lanes. I put it in the mix. Others' intentions become my bag of tricks. Free to form prophecy and let them drip from my lips or... Expressions of divine rage. I lick my finger, turn the page. I let it burn cause I'm a sage. Low vibrations disengage. I'll taste my genius. Some call it crazed. I'm amazed. How the sun is shaded in amber while the sky is dipped in black. I drip in the last of mango flavored fucks about the deserters that desire to come back. I go dry on opinions, get sticky for the facts. Tasty like paradise on parrot's ice on the last time I was alone on my back. Shit. I'm within. I can't run. I can't hide. Down, down, down this rabbit hole. I'm a Bonnie with no Clyde. I slipped where nothing slides. I'm an oracle, a circle with no sides. I'm a mountain lion, so there's no pride. I'm aging backwards cause Father Time must like me, but why? Cause I slipped down this rabbit hole between my thighs to discover all in which I'm divinely assigned. An iiiYansaje Muse abstract poem. Ashe. Ori, the poetic incantation, written by yours truly. I painted this a crown lavender for you. Listen. Ori, Ori, voice of the god, voice of the goddess, that slice of Olodumare in you, in me, the spirit, and all living things, Iba Obatala. It must be open, open to receive, the first womb in us all to conceive. Downloads. Obedience results in divine tales to be told, and a sight to behold you become. But the ego suffers mass casualties, so don't run. Surrender, and life gets fun. So come, the sun awaits to caress your pineal. It gets real when your vision shifts. Your soul will sing Aretha riffs as your spiritual gifts get discovered. You'll love it, Ori. Ori. Iba Obatala, spirit of the consciousness where thoughts and experiences nest, rest, processed and harvest perception, the body, the spirit and soul's constant birth, death, and resurrection. Once erected, discern to protect it, become more selective. Humility makes it, keeps it open, open to correction, and you're a constant painted brush of imperfect perfection. Ori, Ori, the first mind. How eighth and ninth chakras connect to third eyes, and like owls you'll grow wise, and the pigeons may despise, cause it may make you look pompous, but actually it's your compass through labyrinths, turned new neural pathways that irrigate your own ways of genius. Live and love the god and goddess embodiment and mean it. Ori, Ori, that light switched on from within, see. Those who seek union with their spiritual double tend to steer around troubles more fluently. Instinct creates distinction between intelligence and imbalanced thinking, and more easily visible are tricksters that come with booty shaking and eyes winking. Choices and actions switch the tonics you're drinking, and you're tasting the sweetness of molasses divine living, and you just shivered if this resonates. So birth the seeds that all your divine mind incubates. Shift the math. Shift the math, shift the math, then recalculate a new totality, Ori Onire, that higher reality. Ori, Ori, Olodumare in you and in me. Assisted by the Orishas, speaking through mounted street preachers, forces of our natures, then life becomes a teacher, with blessings in tow for those who keep reaching, to beseech the highest you.
the highest me. Raise the vibration and the world beams up collectively, so let's just be aligned with Impori, Iponri, Ori, the lock and the key. iiYansaje Muse, moonwaxing in Scorpio. Ashe. From Headdress First, an overview and workbook for your Ori. The Art of Spirituality, Volume 1, written and produced by iiYansaje T. Mused. Available now. See the link in my profile. Oh, and beam up to 222.9, the Mothership on Sundays at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time to hear excerpts of this book infused with contemporary gospel and a smooth jazz groove, all in veneration to the King of the Orisha, Obatala. Ashe.
And we are back. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this forecast. I hope you gained some things that help you align spiritually with the day, as well as with some cosmic energies going on within. Sunday is the day dedicated to the Leos because it's the day ruled by the sun, and Leos are the only ones ruled by the sun. And that's the reason why I passed through all 12 houses in alignment with the quasars and 222.9 the mothership. It's just an humble servant in keeping you aligned. So if you enjoy the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then by all means show your support by shopping my sacred art journals, my canvas art, and my Pisces t-shirt collection. Book yourself a reading or just flat out make yourself a donation and become a supporting member of 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. But before I go, that last poem I shared came from one of the books that I produced last year called Headdress First. And it's an overview of the Ori. Because anyone who is interested in African spirituality traditions has to understand that your Ori is the most important. It's first, it's foremost, it's the spirit of your consciousness. The Orishas cannot bring you blessings without the consent of your Ori. Your Eguns cannot protect you without the consent of your Ori. So the first thing you got to do before you come into these traditions is get your mind right. So I'm going to share with you a little excerpt called Ori Exercise Number 2. What was I thinking? So with this Ori exercise, it says, think of a time where you knowingly made an unwise choice. I mean, get down in there. Recall a memory where you made a complete packaged ass of yourself in detail. And this time when you ask yourself, what was I thinking? Answer this question in your journal from as many angles as you can think of. You know you're doing this correctly when you begin to peel back uncomfortable layers. Keep going until you get to the root. Shed tears if you must. Take the lessons, then laugh at yourself, and give your head a wash with coconut water, and give thanks for the spiritual wisdom. If you were listening on your late night Saturday night, then don't let the sun beat you home now, baby. You got about 45 minutes to get your ass in the house before them carnal energies go haywire when the moon is at its highest point in the sky. If you're listening at 6 a.m., then stay tuned for the rising Bimbe to Obatala before we let the church say amen with classic and contemporary gospel, smoothing it out with jazz at 4 o'clock p.m. At any rate, either way, remember that the sky is big enough for us all to be stars. And in the words of George Clinton, free your mind. Your ass will follow. This is 222.9 The Mothership, Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
Every day is special. Why not find out mystically how?
This is the forecast on your Mystic Music Haven on the airwaves, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up.